Welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for deep learning. Today we are going to discuss the R2U-Net basic concepts. That is, the R2U-Net is one of the advanced convolutional neural network, and also it combines the features of ResNet, that is residual connections network, and recurrent concurrent network, and U-Net too here. So these R2U-Net especially it is for medical image segmentation and follow the base of instance segmentation also here. So this tutorial we are going to discuss the basics of R2U-Net, the architecture and key features and some of the applications, and at last some drawbacks of R2U-Net here. So the foundation of R2U-Net is unit architecture here, because these are the models generally developed in the year of 2015, and the salient feature of this entire R2U-Net concept is key connection only. And now we discuss the some of the key features of R2U-Net here. First one is called recurrent convolution network layers. Next one the residual connections, and followed by unit architecture. First one is the recurrent convolution layers. That means generally it uses recurrent connections within each convolution block. Once go for the architecture, you get more idea. And these always allow the network to capture richer spatial features through the multiple iterations only. And next one is the residual connections. The case of residual connections, it implements skip connections within each recurrent block. Moreover, it helps mitigate vanishing gradient problems, and also helpful to enable the training of deeper networks here. And unit architecture. So once come to the point of unit architecture, it always help and maintain the classic encoder decoder structure with skip connections only. Moreover, it preserves the ability to capture both local and global contexts here. And next, architectural components. So there will be a diagram given here. This simple diagram for understanding purpose of R2U-Net with example of Canteria network, that is tall with 3. But generally, if you go to the concept of R2U-Net architecture, there will be 3 things are important. One is called encoder path, another called decoder path, another one called the bottleneck path. So based on the network, deep neural network, we can train and develop and do the modifications, including parameter changing also. Here first one is the encoder path. So once come to the point of encoder path, here each encoder block contains recurrent residual convolution units and typically consists of 4 to 5 downsampling stages with max pooling here. And there will be a number of feature channels doubles at each downsampling step here. And once come to the point of decoder path, here each decoder block also uses recurrent residual networks only. So it generally follows the U-Net. So structure of U-Net only. And here the upconvolution or transport convolution for upsampling happen, and skip connections from corresponding encoder blocks also needed for transfer the data. And bottleneck unknown. The bottleneck, this is the deepest part of the network within most abstract features, and also helpful to implement it with recurrent residual blocks here. And so many advantages or salient features that once move to the key advantage R2U-Net. That is, one is called improved feature learning. In the sense, recurrent connections allow iterative refinement of features here, and better segmentation performance. Once come to the point of medical image segmentation, the role of R2U-Net is very important, because particularly effective for medical images with complex structures to here, and always helpful to outperform standard unit on many segmented tasks. And robust to variation. That means it can handle variations in object shape, size, and position very easily here. And once come to the point of applications, real-world application, we can say about medical imaging, like you can predict the brain tumor and retinal and skin lesion, kidney lesion segmentation, and so on. And it can help you to achieve the highest die score of 0.92 and work with a broad data set, and always provide the good results when you work and compare with the unit models. And also very effective in broader computer vision segmentation requiring pixel precision skew here. And even though it have a lot of advantages, some of the disadvantages there, that is it need more computational cost and training. So if you want training with R2U-Net, we need various and deep learning knowledge in the field of deep learning only. These are about the basics of one R2U-Net and what is R2U-Net and why we need R2U-Net and at last real world application performs here. So here, so RTU in conclusion, you can say, or in future scope, we can implement this R2U-Net success for various image segmentation tasks. Even segmented task is complex, sorry, very difficult to hear. I hope that you understand the video. If you like the video, please subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you for watching the video.